Good afternoon, everybody. Thanks for stopping back by. This is going to be video 2 documenting Ms. P's struggle with United Built Homes. She sent me hundreds of photos and a fair number of videos. It's simply not possible to discuss every aspect of every photo. They say a photo is worth 1,000 words, and in this case it's certainly true. Most of those words being negative descriptions about what you're seeing regarding United Built Homes build quality. Thank you for joining us and following along on this story. This will be 2 of 3, and let's just get right into these pictures. Here we're going to be looking at the plumbing. UBH argued with Ms. P over and over. She insisted that they insulate the plumbing in the attic, but UBH did not want to. They said it wasn't necessary. I have news for you, UBH. It is necessary. Here we just see general messes that UBH feels is acceptable work. Can you imagine having to work on this later? This is the way the plumbers install their tubs and surrounds. And last but not least, this is how they shimmed with regular wood. This is after the homeowner complained about them using hardy board, which will dissolve to nothing when it gets wet. Let's talk about framing for a moment. I'm not an engineer or a framer, but you see this beam, it's supported by 3 studs underneath it, and that looks adequate. There's the other end of the beam. Look at this. 1 stud supporting that whole entire main span beam. United Built Homes doesn't need a base plate to build on. They'll just put it on a chunk of concrete and then foam it until it stands still. If the stud's broke, who cares? We will caulk it. They don't even need concrete. They'll frame over mid-air. Speaking of mid-air, this is how the HVAC guys roll with UBH. Check this out here. We don't need no stinking zip ties. We'll use this tape here. And that's how you can expect them to plumb in your registers. I want to give you guys an update for Mrs. P. Currently, she has halted the build and she has retained an attorney. Hopefully some headway is made. She's now had to make multiple payments on her construction note at an exceptionally high interest rate because the build has taken so long. United Built Homes assured her her house would be done well inside of the 12 months zero payment program that they encouraged her to sign up for. It's not done. If she fails to make payments on this work that you're looking at, then they will enforce a mechanics lien. They will take, or in my opinion, steal her land and this structure that they've built up to this point. This is wrong. This is unethical, and no company should behave this way.